Good morning, everybody. It's 21 minutes after 11 o'clock here. It's Barry there with you in the studio for Friday, the 3rd of April. Today's video is about being there for one another and supporting one another while the coronavirus is happening. Now, I know myself that it is frustrating, but it's no point getting angry because once something has started, we cannot stop it. And the only way that we are not gonna get sick, guys, is I know you're gonna get sick of hearing me say it, but for your sake and my sake, for everyone out there who watches my YouTube videos on a regular basis, please stay home unless you have to go to work. Don't venture out on the beaches or anywhere like that because after last week's incidents at Marlin Beach and beaches in Kilda, people got in trouble and got told to go home. And I do understand that people, beachgoers, were asked to leave Manly at 11:30 last Friday morning. Now I've got a special guest with me in the studio this morning. She's from Alambie. Good morning. What do you think of all of this? How has it affected you and your family?
Hi, good morning, everyone. Yeah, I've got three kids, three boys. One is in high school, two they're in the primary. So yeah, it's hard because three of them they're doing the home-based learning. They can't go out. Yeah, they're just staying home, doing the best they can in the home learning, and they want to see their friends. So maybe at this point in time, we can reconnect to our friends and families. We can call them through Skype, WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. I always call my family from overseas. So yeah, it's time to support everyone and be there for each other.
And and show them that you really care for them because at this difficult time, everybody needs to understand that they're not the only ones feeling the pinch on this coronavirus. Even us clients here at Oceana and all the other houses here who are not able to go to their day option services because of all of this. And St. Types Cash and Lifestyle Cash have been shut down for this reason and for the protection of not only us but the management and staff there. Another thing that we would like to say is please don't have an angry outburst. Okay, if you need to talk to somebody during this difficult time, as we've said, you can talk to your friends on Skype and tell them what you've been up to throughout the week. And this is the end of week one of our lockdown. The weekend is coming up. And week two commences on Monday. So this would be leading into 7 days since we shut down, and week 2 commences on Monday. So by the time next Friday comes around, it will be 14 days all up. So we have still got a long way to go yet. So this is just the beginning of the road to recovery. Now, we know how upset everybody is out there and those who have lost their jobs. But please, guys, be supportive out there. Talk to someone on the phone or Facebook or Skype to keep the communication up. Please don't bottle anything up, because at the end of the day, if you bottle anything up, it's not going to do you or your family any good. And we know how frustrating it is to not be able to give your kids a cuddle at night before they go to sleep. But remember, parents, tell your kids that you love them and that you are proud of them. Tell your friends that you are proud of them. Just because the coronavirus is happening doesn't mean that you cannot keep in touch when you can. And this is what this important video is about today. Here, I'd like my special guest to comment on this now.
Hello, I'm Eileen. Hope everyone stays safe, everyone.
And remember, be there for your kids.
Yeah, thank you, Barry. Thanks, Barry. Yeah.
And remember, to show each other that you care about them and that you will be there for them. And this is where I'd like to end my important video this morning by saying be there for each other, encourage each other to stay home, don't get frustrated. Eileen and I know how frustrating it is,
Yeah, it's true.
but we can get through this together. It's like a long train going through a long tunnel. Okay, we know that it is boring as anything at your homes, but please know that your friends are out there. And please know that you can talk to anybody on Facebook or Skype, but don't ever forget that your friends are looking out for you, and encourage yourselves to keep your mind occupied throughout the rest of this day and the weekend and the coming weeks. And remember, you can always email your friends and tell them how you are feeling about all of this. I'd like to hear your thoughts about what I have said in this video today. But remember, do not stamp your feet or rant and rave. It won't solve the problem. And this is where I'd like to conclude the video now by saying, if you've got any concerns, please get on to Skype. please email or phone. Nothing is to stop us from communicating with one another at this difficult time. But for now, that's it. This is Barry here, and I will be back with you later on in the day with the final third idea of the week, and you take care, and please be there for one another, be supportive of one another, don't have arguments or fights. It just doesn't solve the problem at this difficult time. And this is where I'd like to close this show now by saying have a terrific day, have some board games, card games or computer games, and have a good cup of tea, a nice lunch, and if you want to go somewhere private to talk, please do that. Encouragement is the word I'd like to use to take us up. But for now, it's good morning from myself, Barry Fair, and Ireland. Good morning, everybody.
Everybody.